So how's everybody doing? So I know 3 people now that have gotten fuel stolen while they're sleeping at the truck stop. So I decided to get these Volvo Mack locking fuel caps. Now, the only difference is my fuel caps say Mack on them, these don't. Mack wanted like $400 for 2 of these. I got 2 of them for $220 at the Petrol I-70 truck stop. These were the last 2 Mack Volvo ones that were on. So I'm going to switch these out, and I thought I'd show you how to do it. So to get this out, as you can tell, you got to get in there and get that out. I'm doing it is I'm just using a magnet. I'm going to get down in here. Hard to film with one hand. And bam, just like that, the fuel cap's off. Now let's put the new one in. Pretty tough to film and do this with one hand. As you can tell, it's on. So it's been 2 days since I installed these locking fuel caps, and wanted to talk about them real quick. Do I think they're gonna like 100% stop somebody from stealing my fuel? No, I don't. If somebody wants to steal my fuel, they're gonna get it any way they can. However, it is a little bit of a deterrent. You know what I mean? And that's all I'm looking for. So let's take a look at this fuel cap a couple of days after I installed it. So here it is, and it's super snug. Like, I'm surprised it's this tight on the cap, or the cap's this tight. You're gonna have to do a lot of work, probably put a wrench on this to crack it and break it open, which I'll hear if I'm sleeping right here in the bunk. I'll hear somebody messing with this. That's all I wanted. Now let's unlock it and see how easy it is to unlock. So unlocking it's very simple. Being from Minnesota, I'm sure I'm gonna have to lubricate this all year, but especially in the winter time, I don't want this to freeze up. So all you do is put the key in, turn the cap so it's a little bit loose, and presto, bam. Like I said, do I think this isn't gonna, if somebody wants to steal your fuel, you know what, they'll even puncture the tank to get to it. But I just wanted something that when I'm at the truck stop and I'm in bed, if somebody comes to steal my fuel, I want to be able to hear it. You know what I mean? And I think, like I said, look, there's no play in this at all. So I think this is more of a deterrent than anything. So once again, these were the 3-inch Mack Volvo locking fuel caps. I paid $105.99 each. So I think with tax and everything, my bill ended up being like $217 or $220. And I think it was a solid investment. Like I said, do I think it's going to stop somebody if they really, really want your fuel? No, I don't think it will. I just want to be alerted when I'm sleeping in my bunk. And I think that how tight these fuel caps are, you're gonna have to take a big wrench to it and crack them, which I'll hear when I'm in the bunk right there. I just want a little extra protection. You know, the guy I knew had 125 gallons of fuel stolen from him. I think he told me he paid $5.25 for that fuel. So that's over $650. And you know what? If you're running some day loads, that's your that could be your entire profit for the day. That's $650. So for $220, hopefully I've protected myself a little bit more. I feel like I have. Yeah, and you should think about it. You know, stop at a truck stop, get them online. You know I could have gotten them cheaper online. I wanted to buy them the minute I heard about another contractor getting his fuel stolen. I just said the first chance I get to purchase them, I'm gonna buy them, and that's what I did. And once again, I bought these at the Petrol on I-70 in Missouri. It's got a chrome shop attached to it. It's kind of like a Iowa I-80 stop, but it's on 70. So yeah, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. Until next time, you know what it is. Keep on trucking.